Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today I have the pleasure to present you one of the most popular Louis Vuitton perfumes, and this is Imagination. If you'd like to learn more about this recent release from Louis Vuitton and to see how I open this new box, then please stay tuned. This is how the Louis Vuitton perfumes are being delivered in this nice high quality carton, this box. This is a made in France perfume. It is the 100 milliliter version and the batch is 2F01. I checked online and I found out that it's 2 months old. So this is a fresh batch, let's say. A very nice thing about this scent is that this is a gift from my beautiful wife for my birthday, which will come soon, and she has done this gift already to me now, and I said okay, I will open it, and in the same time I will share the unboxing and my impressions with you. I know already how Imagination smells and performs, but I did not have a full bottle so far. Now I do have one, thanks to my beautiful wife. This is a scent that has been released last year, so 2021. The perfumer behind it is CAVALLIER BELLETRUD, which is the in-house perfumer for Louis Vuitton, as we know. I think this is having, let's say, all the good notes inside to accompany you in the summer. So enough talking. Now I will open it. You have on all these Louis Vuitton boxes, you have a paper seal in here, which I think is really nice. They don't have this plastic, useless plastic everywhere. So you just take this one and pull it down like this, and then you can simply open it. Then you open it like this, and then you can take your perfume out, which is another round one in here, which is very similar to the ones from Christian Dior. And here is the star of the show, the Imagination. The bottle looks quite simple, and this is something that I like a lot about the Louis Vuitton perfumes. This is the 100 milliliter, like I said. It is with a magnetic cap, and I will now spray on my skin because I will wear this perfume today and go through the notes with you and tell you a bit how it is and why this might be the best summer perfume you can get as of now on the market. So I will spray now. It smells great, guys. So you'll have Calabrian bergamot, Sicilian orange, Sicilian citron, Tunisian neroli, so cinnamon from Ceylon, Chinese black tea. That's a very good characteristic about Imagination, that it has this nice black tea note which is taken to perfection. It is made into this beautiful Freshie smell for the summer, which you can also smell for many hours because it has a good longevity, at least the samples which I had, and I do hope this one too. It has quite a good projection too, and then you'll have also Ambrox, JACQUES, and some frankincense, according to Parfumo.net. This perfume here is the #1 perfume for men on Parfumo, according to the notes given by the users, and in the same time it is, let's say, a very controversial scent because some people say it doesn't perform, some people say it performs, and so on. In my opinion, as perfumery is very subjective, and we all have different skin pH, different levels of keeping our skin hydrated, and the environment and the heat or the cold or so on. Of course, on the skin, the same perfume, if you try it on 5 people, it will have 5 different smells if it has naturals inside and it's not fully synthetic, and it will have different lifespans. So for someone it can be that it will last the whole day and it will project like crazy. For some it might be that in a few hours it's gone, because the skin is very dry and will absorb everything very fast. I have decided to get the Imagination into my collection since a long time, but the occasion was missing. I already have many perfumes in my collection, and I also have Reflection Man, which I like to wear in the summer. I also have Tiga from Bulgari, which I like to wear in the summer, which, by the way, it's also made by JACQUES BELLETRUD. So I kind of took a sample and had a sample, but never bought one, which is about 240 euro if you buy it online or in a Louis Vuitton store. With this happy situation, let's say, in which I was discussing with my wife about my birthday and what can I have, but you know how difficult it is to find a proper gift for someone in our modern times. Let's say you have a lot of clothes, you have, in my case, a lot of perfumes, I have nice watches, I have clothes, I have everything. What can someone give me as a gift? I am thinking since a long time about this Imagination, and that would be a good gift. And she said, okay, then that will be your gift. So I'm a very lucky man, and I also have this Imagination now thanks to her. I think the scent DNA of this beautiful creation from Louis Vuitton is really nice. It's really proper for the summer. You have this beautiful neroli, which is together with the citruses and with this tea, which is so potent, and you can feel it at all the times, that even if I didn't get this as a gift, I would have purchased it myself. Of course, there is also a bit of power of suggestion. Yeah, if you go on a top, like so many millions of tops on YouTube, and you see which is number one, even if maybe it's not a perfume that you enjoy so much, but it's number one, it has power, it has, let's say, this importance, then you might develop a need to have one, see Aventus or see Leighton. And it's the same with Imagination. I know it's the most desired and highly voted perfume for men on Parfumo, and probably that also made me think more about it, because eventually it's a beautiful Freshie. It smells slightly like Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche, not so much, but slightly. This one has this beautiful black tea note, like I said. The Edition Blanche has a kind of a cake merengue, a bit too much into the citrusy side, so that you cannot say they are quite similar. They have a similarity, but not too much. What I like a lot about Louis Vuitton perfumes is that you can take your 100 milliliter bottle or like the 200 milliliter bottle, go to a boutique if you have one in your city, or go to the nearest boutique you can find. You go with a bottle there, you ask them to refill it for you, and then you can get a refill with a lower price rather than how much you paid originally. So this is 240 euro, but if you refill it in a boutique, it will cost you 140 euro, or your equivalent where you live in the world. So 100 euro less. And for this quality and this beautiful creation by JACQUES BELLETRUD, and let's say the understated nice Louis Vuitton bottle that you get, I think 140 euro for 100 milliliter, it's quite a good deal. If you need to purchase the bottle, yeah, it's a bit expensive. 240 for this, it's overly priced. But it's something that you don't have a choice. If you want this, you need to pay the price. If you cannot afford it, maybe you save, or if you look somewhere else, maybe then you'll be frustrated that you actually wanted this one and you bought something else because it was cheaper. And this happened to me already with Nishane. Nishane Oolong Cha is also like a sweet, summery, aromatic perfume like this one, with citruses, with a tea note, which is really nice. But it's nowhere close to how beautifully done is this one, and airy and nice and proper for a summer day. So Oolong Cha is really nice. It's cheaper, it's in extrait de parfum concentration, but doesn't reach this level. And I got myself a Oolong Cha back in the day thinking, yeah, it will be okay. It has tea note, it has citruses, it's an extrait de parfum from Nishane. What can be so bad about it? Well, what was bad about it was that each time I was wearing it, I was thinking I could have gotten imagination. So that's also something that I would like to recommend to you, dear viewers of this channel. Try to avoid the impulse purchases of products which are similar to what you actually want to buy, but maybe that's too expensive, and then you either get a dupe or something that is similar by the notes, because it will come to a time in which you will think I should have gotten the other one, not this one. So anyway, as pros, I think this is extremely versatile. You can wear it every time, but especially in the summer. It's a very pleasant smell. It's a very attractive and sexy smell. So like an Aventus you could have purchased last year from My Origine or Nose de Paris. Even the anniversary version, the black bottle, you could get it with 210 euro. Now it's 300. So after 1 year, the price grew to 300. For the Louis Vuitton, originally they costed 225, and a few months ago they raised the price with 15 euros, so now they are 240. So they are more expensive, but not extremely more expensive like Creed or even Parfums de Marly are doing, or even Memo and so on. So I guess it's even a trend for the beauty houses to keep raising their prices, and I do wonder when the clients like me and you will start saying, stop, I'm not gonna purchase anymore this over expensive products from you unless you offer something better. So like a higher perfume concentration, a higher performance, or reduce the price back. Otherwise, what are we doing here? So yeah, this is my take on the imagination. I was hoping to make a shorter video, but I got carried away by other arguments, so now we have what we have. I think it's great. I surely think it's well worth it to be on #1 as a men perfume on Parfumo, because it does smell manly, it does smell sexy. I don't think it's unisex, but if you are a lady who likes this scent, you can also wear it. And the performance is quite good. And the projection is also quite good. So please let me know, what do you think about the imagination from Louis Vuitton, or about the scents from Louis Vuitton in general. And I hope to see you soon on the channel again. Stay healthy. Bye bye.